This whole transgender situation with this 78 genders, I'm not really understanding it. There's only 2 genders. They have individuals who are now getting upset at doctors for assuming the gender of the child. Or there's parents that's not doing the gender reveal because the child hasn't chosen their own gender. That doesn't make any sense. All right? When you walk into Old Navy and they say, ma'am, can I help you? You're going to stop her and say, oh, no, I'm not a woman. I'm actually a man. I may have tits and have the complete features of a female, but I'm not a female. I'm really not understanding this. There was I believe he was a reporter or some sort of columnist, maybe even a blogger. His name was Dave Mustacho. Apparently, he came out 2 years ago and said he's a trans woman, made absolutely no strides in changing his physical appearance to look like a woman, did no surgeries, I'm not even sure if he started taking the hormones. This is what the individual looks like. That's what he looked like before his transition. This is what he looks like after his transition. The motherfucker didn't change a goddamn thing and had the nerve to say this before the election.
No, you are so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
So I'm a bigot for assuming you're a man. Really? You are a late 30s, early 40s looking motherfucker with a full neck beard, body built like molasses, and you got the nerve to say that you're some sort of woman? Are you kidding me? This whole era of did you assume my gender is simply just gotta stop. Like, y'all need to really go listen to Michael Jordan when he said,
stop it. Get some help.
If a trans woman who walks into Old Navy looking like Arnold Schwarzenegger comes inside and somebody walks over and says, sir, can I help you? And you stop him and say, did you assume my gender? You're a bigot for assuming that I'm a man? I'm sorry, I can't take your side, buddy, because you look like Arnold Schwarzenegger. I'm gonna assume you're a dude. All right, there are bodybuilding women, but they look like women. Now, there are some who kind of look like men, all right? And for those, I can understand. You can't just expect me to know what you are, all right? I'm starting to think the transgender individual, they gotta have some sort of helmet, all right? So we know what you are. Just put like, hello, I'm a trans woman, so categorize me as a woman. Just have her walk around with a damn tag, because I'm tired of being called a damn bigot and transphobic and all this other bullshit because I don't know what the fuck you are. And half of the damn transgender stories don't make no sense. Talking about, oh, I identify as a woman because I've never identified as a man. That doesn't make any sense. I don't understand that at all. How can you identify as something that you've never been? I identify as an attack helicopter. All right, I'm just gonna jump off the motherfucking roof of my house and see if I can fly. And after I'm watching the play-by-play of my death with possibly Jesus, Allah, Buddha, Confucius, did I say Confucius? It's Confucius, dumbass. Confucius, Hitler, whoever the hell's gonna be in the afterlife. When I'm watching my death play-by-play, I'm gonna feel like a complete jackass. Why? Because I couldn't fly jumping off my damn roof. So you can't just be some sort of dude who's now in your 60s talking about I've been a woman my whole life when you've never been a woman. You like the color pink. You like to wear dresses. Guess what, buddy? Your favorite color's pink and you're a cross-dresser. Doesn't make you a woman. You're a tomboy, you love to play sports your whole life, you like wearing boot-cut jeans, Timberlands, and working on the damn farm or working construction and cutting some wood. Guess what? You're just a tomboy who enjoys masculine things. Doesn't make you a guy. They're starting petitions to try to put urinals inside of women's bathrooms. So now you can have trans women walk inside, those who didn't get the full surgery, so they're still pre-op, still have a penis, standing there with a urinal, peeing next to a stall where nothing but women go in there and when they take their pee and take their shits. So you're telling me that's not gonna be weird? You're gonna call people bigots for looking like, that's a person in a dress, lifting up their skirt, revealing their penis and now peeing, but they're supposed to be in the female's bathroom. Or you can have the situation on the opposite in the men's bathroom, although we already have stalls in there. But if you have somebody who's wearing a dress, but they say, oh, I identify as a trans man, walk into the damn bathroom, and now you're just in here like, wait a minute, this is kind of weird. But I'm wrong for thinking that. I guess by their logic, when you're in elementary school or even in junior high school, whenever they split up the class by boys and girls, we can't do that anymore because the children haven't decided what the fuck they are yet. And what's the limit on switching? Because there's already been 2 different individuals who have went from male to female and went back to male. And there's another lady who went from female to male and then back to female. Is there some sort of credit limit that you could continue to swipe, your credit card to see if you can go back and forth? You can't just be both. You can't just try out both. I'm not understanding this. I'm really not. Somebody needs to come educate me because I don't understand this shit. Then you have the same individuals who are coming out here talking about you shouldn't be attracted to someone based on their gender. That's bullshit, because I like pussy. I don't like penis. So I'd be kind of upset if I were to have that mindset going into a date. Now I'm speaking to a trans woman who's actually pre-op, still got the penis, fall in love, whole 3 years, now let's say we're practicing abstinence, get married to the person, they never tell me that they're a trans woman. All of a sudden, when I'm trying to, consummate the marriage, and now I pull off the damn panties, there goes a waving motherfucking wacky waving inflatable arm failing 2 men penis in my face, and I'm supposed to be like, oh, you know what? Love isn't based on gender or your sexual, reproductive, fucking parts. So I'm supposed to just start loving dick now. No, that's not how life works, all right? I'm very confused, man. I don't understand your community at all. Now, some would say this is transphobic or it's hate speech, but you know what? I don't give a fuck, all right? This is my opinion. It's time to stop. Matter of fact, get in here, tell them it's time to stop.
It's time to stop. It's time to stop, okay? No more. Where the fuck are your parents? Who are your parents? I'm gonna call Child Protective Services. It's time to stop.